So today I thought I would show how to use Microsoft Excel and GoalSeek to find the break-even point for the example we did in class, the Ponderosa Development Corporation. So I've already started with a spreadsheet that I've kind of formatted for us in a way that I think is nice. It's at least breaking stuff up by the problem data at the top and then the model at the bottom. And of course I gave it a title up here. So the problem data is the input to the model in all models that we're talking about, right? So data is the stuff that's given, the input. And as we talked about, there are two types of data that could be there. There could be deterministic or stochastic. In our break-even example, it was deterministic, so it makes our life easy, or at least easier. So we need to put in, for the data, I like to go ahead and highlight it in a color to remind me that I need to put something in. So I'm going to use this light blue. I like this color blue. The fixed cost we had determined was $40,000. The variable cost we had determined was $105,000. And the selling price per unit was $115,000. So let's make all of those money and get rid of the cents, since we're dealing with such large numbers. The sales volume, that's something that I could be changing, so I'm going to go ahead and put that into blue as well. Total revenue is going to be the number of cottages I build and sell times the selling price per unit. So in our case, it'll be E10 times E7. Total cost is going to be the fixed cost, the $40,000, plus the variable cost, which will be how many I sell, build and sell, times the 105. And the total profit or loss is going to be total revenue minus total cost. And let's make these dollars also and get rid of the cents. So notice that when I'm not building or selling any cottages, I lose $40,000 my fixed cost. If I build one, I'm still losing money. I'm losing $30,000. So our goal then is to find the break-even point where this total profit loss is equal to a 0, because total revenue will equal total cost. We could do that with algebra very simply and figure out what that number is. We probably should, so that when we get the answer using Excel, we can double check it. So to use Excel, here we're going to use the GoalSeek that comes with it automatically. So if we go up to the Data tab, what you're seeing here is Excel 2010, just so that you are aware of that. I go up to the Data tab, and then over at the What If analysis, if I mouse over top of that, a tooltip pops up. The one I'm interested in is GoalSeek. It says GoalSeek will find the right input when you know the result you want. I know the result I want. I want my total profit and loss to both be equal to 0. So I click on What If analysis, click on GoalSeek, the dialog box pops up. Because I had my mouse, alright, the cell actually where my mouse was at E13, then it thinks that's the cell I want to set. That is the cell I do want to set. That's the one I want that value to go to 0, so I'm going to put a 0 in the to value part. And in the input box, by changing the cell, I want it to be E10. So change the sales volume so that E13 becomes 0. I then just click OK. And it says goal seeking with cell E13 found the solution. Target value 0, current value, because I had it customized to be dollars, that's 0. Click OK. And we see that the break-even point is 4 cottages. So that's a nice easy way to let Excel do some of the work for us. And that's what we should have figured out by using algebra, was that we needed 4 cottages sold. The other thing I think we looked at was 12 cottages, how much profit do we make if we have 12? So I can just type in 12, not 132, but 12, and I see I make a profit of $80,000. Right, that's in a month. Remember, all these month data points are in a month. So that is how you can use GoalSeek to help you find the break-even point.